September. Doesn't look like it. All right, I was looking for something. I can't find it.
We're in a close contest here between division rivals. And guys, do players reach a little deeper in these matchups, or should they maybe? Stepping into the box, and
leading off for the Angels.
And he'll get us started
shortstop,
in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're
On the mound.
moving into the back
9 hits.
into this game. Only down by 1. All
Ladies
they need
and
to do is get this
your
leadoff guy,
attention,
and
please.
they're an extra base hit
Now
away from
pitching
tying
for
this
the
thing up.
First
0-1's the
pitch
count.
in here,
53.
and that's the first strike.
Dan Altavilla.
Strike,
I got the
and
count.
now it's
0-2.
0-2. Swing and a line drive. But this will be speared at third, and that was
raining.
self-defense all the way.
That
The
should
batter,
stop for 24
the
hours.
catcher, Jason Castro.
Digging in, Jason Castro. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
I can't find what I'm looking for now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and
No
miss
ball,
here, and he's
2
behind
strikes.
in the count now, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
You froze him
The
on the
batter, number
fastball.
9,
Jason
second
Castro
baseman,
goes down for
Tommy
out number 2 in the top
La
half. Tommy La Stella is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lewis waits on it, and that retires the side. Angels.
Your attention, please.
It's the call from the pen
Now
to take
pitching
over
for
on the
the
mound and
Angels.
start the home 7.
Number 24.
Bottom
Noah
of the inning now. And digging in
Ramirez.
is the outfielder, Dylan Moore. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Upton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting,
Now at the plate,
shortstop,
Tim Lopes. He
Here.
was a double play victim last
Lopes.
time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Jake Fraley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. What a play on the run.
Get called up at some point.
All set for the start of the inning. And
Leading off
standing
for
in
the
is the
Angels,
veteran outfielder,
the center
Mike
fielder,
Trout.
number
Luke
27,
Jackson will come
Mike
on to make his 40th
Trout.
appearance this season. Up and away
Whoa,
to start
that's
the
out.
inning. It's 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Counts even to Trout 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a slider
1 ball,
for
2
a
strikes.
strike.
Down.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
The third
Infield
baseman,
in the
number 6.
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Anthony
Rendon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5.
Third baseman
Albert
hugging the line here. Now the
Pujols.
first pitch. Albert Pujols stands in as he
What are you doing in the year?
That's some coronavirus I just heard.
tying run at the
No,
plate,
that's some
the
allergies
0-1.
followed with a freeze pop you just
Fouled
heard.
away.
Huh.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman.
Are you
But
kidding
the
me?
inning will
How did I miss
continue
that?
as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Right under my glove.
Now batting, the left
Justin
fielder,
Upton the next to hit.
Justin
He looks at a
Upton.
fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs.
That ball's foul.
And he'll strike out here yet again. as
It's
been a
gonna
blunder
rain
to
for the next
forget thus far.
24
4
hours.
strikeouts. Angels strand 1. Score holds at 4-3.
Nice.
And then some. See, it's funny because I made plans with someone to hang out yesterday, and then they
Your
said,
attention, please.
I think it's supposed to storm
Now
later,
pitching
so
for
why
the
don't we
bottom
postpone
half
to
of the
like
eighth.
Tuesday? And I
number
was like,
99.
what?
Bottom of
Okay.
inning number 8 set to
Middle
go.
field.
Now
And
tomorrow's
up next
Tuesday,
is
and it's going to
Speedy
rain
D.
big
Gordon.
time because the tropical
Bouncer up
storm's
the
coming up the coast.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to
I
kick
feel I'm
off
going
the
to get
bottom of the 8th.
postponed again.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a
Now
glove on a
batting,
hard
third
single.
baseman,
Yeah, watch
Kyle
your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back
Seager.
right where it came from.
Here's the third
Boy,
baseman,
Seager.
Kyle Seager. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seager. His second of the game. It's now 6-3.
now batting, number 20.
Trying to find the Yelp and/or
Ben
the Google
Vogelbach
account
is next.
associated
As he
with
pops the
a
first
tailor
pitch
in
foul
Youngstown
behind the
who was
plate.
rude to me over the phone when I was selling
Stop
business
killing
hours.
businesses!
Oh, it's so much fun though.
Set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away.
There's one guy that does solar roofing somewhere in
Now left
Florida, so
field,
that's why I
number
really want to
one.
get him. He was
No
solar,
hits
but
in
this
3
one in
tries so far.
in
Struck out once.
Youngstown.
First pitch of the
Oh.
at-bat. Fly ball out toward
Where did I
right
find it?
field.
Maybe Youngstown.
Giving Chase is good one. He
it's
tracks
not
it
there.
down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the first
Stepping
baseman,
in, Evan White.
Evan.
It was a fly out for
White.
him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air
Chamber
to
of
center
Commerce.
field.
Here we go.
Trout on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway.
Leading
And
off for the
striding
Angels,
forward, the designated hitter, Matt
Matt
Thaiss. Ninth inning underway
Thaiss.
now as the first
Ladies
pitch
and
is
gentlemen,
taken for a
your
called strike.
attention please.
Probably a
Now
design
pitching
take
for
right
the
there. They
Mariners.
need base
No
runners,
balls,
so
2
they're
strikes.
Number
making trying to bring the
16.
ball in the strike zone.
Carl Edwards Jr.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Now
He's
batting,
working on a
the
1
right
for
fielder,
3 thus far.
Brian Goodwin.
Can I do this?
About to ask Nico to look up every client that we have with a freaking Youngstown area code. Just say, tell me the names of all their businesses. So that way, I can get onto my multiple Yelp accounts and tank her down to 1 star.
I'm going to text James's iPad.
Yeah,
See
you
if
are.
this works. I'm just gonna say, come hang out with me and Yuri. Not sending. Didn't think it would. Ah, well.
Bases are empty, 1 man. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final
Oh,
out.
I hung out with Kate today, and
Now
at one
for the
point,
Oh, the
I
girl?
said, yeah, I says,
He needs to make something
went for like a nice
happen.
little
They're down to
nature
their
walk,
final
just
out
up
here in
around
the
this
ninth.
area that she'd never been to. I showed her. And I said
Whoa,
something about when she get
touchdown.
food sometime. Where do you like to
Below
go?
the
And she's
zone,
like,
that's
I would
ball
love that. I was like, well, what's your like your go-tos? And she was like,
I got to count 1 and 2.
Five Guys, which I can live with. Not the best, but definitely not bad. Five Guys, Wendy's, Taco Bell. I'm like, say no more.
Number 1.
And she also actually did say too, this one restaurant, local restaurant, that I haven't been to in years because my brother was dating this girl, also ironically named Kate, for about 8 years, and her parents own this restaurant, really good Italian restaurant. And yeah, then he broke up with her for a girl he met on Twitter that's 10 years older than him and his kids, and lives in Florida. Needless to say, that didn't last long, and he regrets that one. But yeah, there was some animosity for a little bit between the two. I don't think there's hard feelings between the families. I never really talked to her family. They probably wouldn't recognize me. But she said there, and I was like, I would love that. Because then I can see if it's weird, and on top of that, it's good food. And if it's not weird, cool. And if it is weird, well, I told her why.
Fun.
Okay, so you are number 1.
Can't I segment this by industry, or do I have to go by alphabet? There's no way.
Bullpen can change. Did my road lineup. We've got Donnie Walton. Donnie. Hey, Donnie. Fuck Donnie. Dom T. Williams. Now that guy I want. Okay, so we'll do. Ooh. 73-68. Yeah, I need to switch those two. Oops. Dom is a center fielder. Well, I'm gonna put him in there. There's those two. And then who's on the bench? Evan White. Yeah, missing out on him. Oh. Shit. I'm gonna try it.
Maybe it was a bridal shop? Let's look at Eveline's bridal.
Okay.
No, that's definitely not her.
Digging in to try it again.
Now batting, right fielder.
Leadoff man on base.
Shin-Soo
See what
Choo.
they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Okay, phone, calm down.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball. Swung on and missed 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Good break to that one, and he's in command. 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
That dude in the blue back there is having a roller coaster of emotions.
And he'll have another shot at it here. On a line to shortstop. Yeah, they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Hitter, number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here
Willie.
Pulled toward
Calhoun.
right center field. Smith is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to
Don
retreat
Wasn't.
back to first.
Fuck
And
me.
he will scurry back to first.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey.
Retail.
0-1
Gallo.
Yeah.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball.
This at bat scares me.
0-2. Here it is.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
Oh, you want to hear something funny?
You. What?
Now
And I'm not talking about the sound of you sneezing.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and
So,
missed as he's down on
I just
strikes
rediscovered
for the
this, and I
second
don't think
time
I've ever
tonight.
told anyone in the group this.
Rangers leave 1. Still all square at
So, about 2.5 years ago, this takes place. And I'll get very specific. March 7th, 2018 at 9:39 a.m. On March 7th, 2018 at 9:39 a.m., I was sitting in a history class at my college. I was still in college. Sitting in a history class. Phone in my pocket. Not on my phone at all. Laptop at home. Powered down. And password protected. I do not sign into my email accounts on devices that are not mine. The only exception is my mother's PC at my house. And when I do sometimes occasionally sign into my email address on her computer, I always sign out afterwards and remove my it's a Gmail, and I remove my Gmail from the Google sign-in page, so when you go to sign in, it just shows hers, not mine. There's no way. And on top of that, the password that I have, there's no way anyone would guess it. It's literally, there's no way. At least, you know, if you had like some sort of super hacking computer, maybe. But like, no one I know is smart enough to do stuff like that, and no one I know would be able to guess my Gmail password.
Right.
With that all being said, I don't remember when I actually found this, but because I did not find it right away. But apparently, on March 7th, 2018, at 9:39 a.m. No, I definitely told you guys this, but it's worth reiterating, I guess. I sent an email from my Gmail account to a friend of mine. His email address is zlancia. His name is Zach. The name Zach is not associated with his account at all. My email address is literally the same thing as everything. My Snapchat, my Instagram, my PlayStation name, at gmail.com. There is no mention of my last name other than the T at the end. So I sent this email to my friend Zach, Zlancia, with the subject line, butt stuff. And the email reads, "Hey Zach, hope all is well. Just trying to eat your butt later. Let me know what time is good for you. They don't call me Spiderhole Tetlow for nothing. XOXOXOXOXOXO." Now again,
legendary.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, would have access to my email account. And if it was some, somebody over in India doing one of those hacking things every now and again, you sometimes get an email from somebody, but it won't say their email address, it'll say their name, and then it'll be like, Ray-Bans, 20% off, buy them while you can, and you know that it's not a real email, they just use the cover, because sometimes you get a call from a number you recognize, but it's actually not, this is a call referring to your current credit card account. There is nothing wrong currently, but did you know when you hang up.
Yeah.
So even if it were one of those, how the fuck did they send it to my friend whose name is Zach, but his email says Zlancia, saying, "Hey Zach," and then somehow throw in my last name in there as well? I swear to God, I have no idea how this happened. Well, I mean, I know when the email was sent because it's timestamped, but I have no idea when I found it, or who, how, or what. Just anything about that.
That's so beautiful.
It is, without a doubt, one of the fucking weirdest
Your attention, please.
in my life. And it has been since March, whatever the fuck day I said, 2018. And I still have not even the slightest clue as to how that happened, or where that came from. Now that's the thing too, so like, say hypothetically, somehow, one of my friends at the time managed to get into my email account and did that, because that's something that some of my friends would possibly do. That is always, whenever something like that happens, it is always owned up to after a while. Sometimes it might take as long as 2 weeks. Stuff like that, because someone always would want to take credit for it. Okay, I'm going to come clean, that was me. Oh, real funny, and we get over it, we laugh, very good time. 2.5 years, nothing.
Bruh.
And I made it apparent to the group too. I said, "Hey guys, this happened. Who the fuck did this?" And they're like, "No, that ain't us. We wish that was us. That ain't us."
Throw into second.
That's so legendary.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger. Right
Up next
there.
with the
Like here I am. I'm literally sitting in like the class was Modern World Civilization for that matter.
Here's Malik Smith.
I can even remember the specific class where I was sitting. There's a very famous Twitter model that sat 2 seats down from me. She's big on OnlyFans. She's got like 10,000 followers.
Into the box now,
Nice.
Dylan Moore. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
The
Fuck
throw.
me. Get back to first. Oh, you son of a bitch.
He'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw.
Why did I hit R1?
So striding in, Danny Santana. He'll lead things
Leading
off
up
against
for
the
the
same
Rangers,
reliever that finished
center
off the
fielder.
last inning.
Danny.
You don't see in this day too
Set
many relievers
and
go
With that in
multiple
mind, that is
innings.
something I'm gonna have to
Guys
repeat to
have
anyone
earn
that comes
that
around
trust
now
from their
too, because
managers.
I want
We'll see
to
how he
share that
handles
story.
it
That
here.
is, it is funny. Don't get me wrong. It's fucking hilarious, but also how the fuck.
Ground makes the play, one away.
And it's just in this video. Tall guys with short hair, tattoos, and big muscles. You would very much like the video she just sent us. With that in mind, I'm going to see if she's online.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here comes the
Ronald.
first pitch.
Hey.
Ronald Guzman comes on with one gone
0-1's
here
the
as he
count.
looks at a called strike one.
Hey.
Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
Count 0-2.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second.
Who are you with last year,
Up
Arizona?
next for the Rangers, Rupert Odor.
Now
Struggling
batting.
so far in this
The
one,
second
and
baseman.
looking to erase his
Rupert.
0-4 ball game right here.
Oh,
A
goal.
swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Hey, it's supposed to rain for 24 hours. I already
Nearly
stopped.
sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics.
Tropical
but it'll
storm can
wind up a
maintain here in
foul
this
ball.
bipolar weather.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. We are into extra
Leading off for
innings
Seattle,
and set to go as the third baseman, Dylan Moore.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been
0-1's the
so
count.
dependable so
I
far
need
this
to finish
season,
this
and
first,
he's
but I will
blown
be there
several
eventually.
saves up to this point.
Okay.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. One down.
But they're keeping in the righty for Vogelbach? Yes.
Now batting.
Trying to
The
pick
first
things
baseman.
up where we left off.
Daniel
Vogelbach. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit
Get
down
up
the
ball.
corner. And they have taken the lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count and pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard
The
single.
batter, number 3,
Yeah, watch your
Shortstop.
lips right there, Dan. Sent
JT
it back right where it came
Crawford.
from.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And it's fouled away. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. There's one.
He's out.
Throw on to first.
No,
Won't
he's
be
safe.
in time, so they just get the one.
Up next for Seattle,
Plate now
the
with the
designated
designated hitter, Evan
Evan
White. And he's looking to
White.
add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. On to second
Out.
for the force out, and the side is retired.
All right, 3 outs. Let's do this. Carl.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th
Leading off
here,
for the
and that'll
Rangers,
give way to the third baseman.
the third baseman.
Nick Solak. First pitch fastball
0-1.
swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh.
With the curveball
0-2 is the
there,
count.
and it's strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this
Jeff
hard.
Mathis.
The catcher, number
That
2,
little breaking ball.
Jeff
You either commit and be
Mathis.
all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep
No
you
ball,
back
2
on
strikes.
speed.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 9.
And he
Shortstop,
swings through a
0-1's the
fastball
count.
and doesn't
Isaiah.
catch up with it. It's
Tyler
0-1.
Valepa.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes
0-2.
to start this
One
inning.
more pitch.
He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Thanks for
Swing
coming.
and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, it's Thick Boy Gang. I'm going back to Gibby Arm Shield time.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
One of my friends, I'm just seeing this now. One of my friends posted a snap story in a porta potty. There's a giant piece of cardboard over the back part of the porta potty that just says in all big black Sharpie letters, "What the fuck? No dog shit in Porta John. Asshole, I have to fish it out. You were on camera. When I find you or see ya, we will have words." And that's actually really funny.
It's beautiful. Alright, Reed. I'm dropping with a caustic to the bunker. I'm Jump Master. He didn't ping it. And I'm 80% certain he's not going to place any traps. Are you serious?
Alright, I'm loading up.